Viewer discretion is advised. The following content is intended for an audience 21 years of age and older. Spectrum Botanical.
All right, welcome back to Spectrum Botanical. What I'm gonna show you is I did a change up in my greenhouse just because of the way the weather is. This is my rainwater. I did keep it quite full, but I had one guy tell me that the rainwater is so high for plants where he is at, but where I'm at, it's not as high. It's a little acidic, but it's not as high. But if you are under the age of 21, please don't watch any of this. This is all for not training purposes, but this is for educational purposes only. Also, this is also for my health, my medical health, as well as it helps me with my personal life. So here, just want to go through it. This one right here, I'm not too sure what I labeled this one because some of them I don't have labeled. But this is El Gapo, or it will be Baby Yoda. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that one. This one here is El Gapo. I did start all of these guys on June 1st. So just to let everyone know, that one is El Gapo. This one right here is Lava Cake. She is starting to flower a little bit, but she's all by her lonesome. So either way, she's doing all right, but I did start her a couple weeks ago. No, about a month ago. She's been like that since a month. I think she's nutrient deficient, I believe. This one right here is Baby Yoda. She's been getting attacked by some caterpillars. I am gonna be pretty soon going towards the bottom of the lollipopping almost, or defoliation, however you guys want to call it. I'm gonna probably do that here soon, so that all the buds on this plant can get enough light, because the bigger they are, the better. As you can see, they're not too bad, but this one right here is also Baby Yoda. This one is very weird. This is the main stalk. I just moved this one. That's why she's a little loopy. This is the main stalk, and then you have one that goes off to the side. You have this one that goes off this way, and then a few things going off this way. I try getting her situated, but this is the second time I've moved her, so she's going to be a little wonky for a minute. This one right here is El Gapo as well, or Baby Yoda. No, this is probably Baby Yoda. But look how frosty she is. I'm just saying. She's starting to get pretty frosty. I've been giving every single one of them nutrients. Oops, wrong one. Right there. I've been getting every single one of them nutrients, so they're doing really good. This one here, I'm not too sure which one this one is. It had a smell, and now it doesn't. Yeah, look for those aphids. But yeah, this one here is probably one of the biggest plants I have. Like I said, June 1st, I started all of these. And then also look in your state. You don't want to grow something and it not be qualified for your state, because once you get caught with this, it's hard to get out of it. It's really, really hard. So, like me, I live in New Mexico. So, with me living in New Mexico, oh look, there's my pond. Sometimes I use the water out of here to feed the plants too. So, some goldfish. Either way, like I said, always check with your state. Like me, I have my medical card. I don't have a grower's license, but I have a medical card, which will allow me to plant up to a certain amount of plants. I have to double check it. I think it's like 16 or something like that. I'm not sure. But I reorganized it. It almost looks empty. It's humid in here. Very, very humid. So it's going to get super sticky. This one right here is a Gelato Auto from 42 Fast Buds. That one there, Gelato Auto. So these three I grew at the same time. I started growing these from a seed because I grow everything from a seed. I like transplanting, but it's a little hard. It's a lot of time. Either way, these three are the same plant. They came from the same set of seeds, and you can see like this one, that one stayed about the same, but they're still getting bigger. The colas are getting bigger. This one here, it's starting to flower, but I had to move it so it can get more light. And the only problem with autos is what I was told from a buddy of mine that grew these all the time was even if they have sun or if they don't have sun or whatever, they're going to grow, and once they start budding, you can't stop them. So lava cake, I grew these also June 1st. For some reason, they're only about a foot tall. This one here, lava cake as well. She's starting to bud. That is Flo. She is from one of my buddies. His buddy gave him some plants for him to grow, so he started growing, and this is what he has. It's pretty cool, pretty dope. It's not bad. And then we have this one, which is El Gapo. This is the biggest plant with the 3-leaf problem. But if you look at that, 5, 3, 4, 5. So if a guy's telling me, hey, you're doing it wrong, absolutely not. I'm doing it right, okay? This one is only in a 3-gallon pot. This is a 10-gallon pot, I believe. Some of these are 10 gallon, so that's 10 gallon. Yeah, all those big pots are 10 gallon, and then I have 3 25s, and then I have a 35 in my garage. And this one is Baby Yoda. Now, what I did is I put on a chemical on this one that will change the way the male or the female will turn into a male, essentially. That's what it does. It's like colloidal silver. The only problem with this is you can't smoke it once you spray it because it's not good for you to inhale that chemical. So I sprayed on a few of these plants, or these limbs, not all of them, just a few of them. And soon she's going to start turning in the parts that I sprayed. As long as I'm consistent for, I think, 6 weeks, she will start turning into a male. And that's how you get feminized seeds, is you get a female, turn it into a male, let it pollinate with itself or pollinate with another plant, and there you go. Oh, there's another bug right there. So either way, that's how I'm doing that. You can buy Kaleido Silver on Amazon. I am not affiliated with anybody. This is not a paid program or anything, but that's what I'm going to use for that. Is the Kaleido Silver, I sprayed the very ends here, the top, this one, and this one. I sprayed those ones. The rest of them are going to leave them alone. And when I spray more every single day, those will hopefully turn into a male and then reproduce with itself. Now, if this one turns directly into a male and it can't reproduce itself, I have this one. This is a feminized female. I will take out all the ones right there in the front, and I'll let this one and this one mate with each other, still give them water, still do all those things, and then just produce seeds. You guys got to be careful because now they're thinking about banning seeds in the US, so be very careful on that. I suggest get as much seeds as you possibly can. I have a stockpile of them right now. I don't have a lot. I probably have about 30 seeds, if that. But I'm going to be growing some more baby Yodas, and hopefully I get a male and female so I can breed those and get more seeds. I'm going to hopefully soon, cross my fingers, I'm going to hopefully soon get with one of the guys I'm going to be working with, and we are going to go genetic hunting. I came up with a name that hasn't been named yet. It's gonna have sticky fingers, but it's gonna be gassy at the same time. So, and it's gonna smell amazing. So either way, we're going to get that fly out of there. Either way, I'm going to be doing that hopefully in the next couple of years. After I do that in the next couple of years, we're going to work on a little bit better on just being more consistent with the work, because I don't want to grow a plant and not be consistent. So we're going to be consistent. We're going to do that. We're going to move forward with that. That's my main goal. This is also not only going to save me money, it's going to save me time, and also it's going to make me learn a little bit. I have a green thumb already, but I'm going to utilize it in this type of game. I'm going to be showing you guys a little more on the episodes. Soon I'm going to get a setup where I can show you guys my face, show you what I do. I do not do any kind of smoking on camera. I do not ingest anything on camera. I don't eat anything that is THC wise or marijuana purposes on camera. I will probably, before that, I might be elevated, but right now I won't be. Okay. But either way, this is where we're at for the greenhouse. We're going to change up the greenhouse this winter. I'm going to be taking it down. I do like this. This is Vivo greenhouse off of TikTok. I am not paid affiliated with them either. I don't make money off of them, so you do as you please with that information. But like I said, this was only, I got it on sale for, it was the second biggest one. I think it was 80 bucks or 60 bucks or something like that. But it's good. It has a few problems. That's where all the pests come in. There, it does have a few of those little holes every now and then, because where I'm at, it's windy and it can cause a lot of problems. But it works. I have all the windows open. There's six windows, 3 on each side. The only sucky thing is I wish I had a back door. Got a front door, which had a back door. But either way, I'm going to give you guys more updates. I will be releasing all my growing, all my long-term videos every single Saturday. My shorts will be every day. Depends on if it gets enough views. If it doesn't get enough views, I won't post anything until it does. I'm having some issues with the YouTube right now, but I hope you guys enjoy. We're going to be growing some more. And if there is a particular strain, if you watch this all the way through, if there's a particular strain in that you want me to grow or you want to see me grow, put it in the comments below. Okay? Put it in the comments below, and I'll see what I can do to get it. I'm going to be getting Northern Lights pretty soon. I'm going to get Pineapple Express pretty soon. I want to get Girl Scout cookies and Granddaddy Purple. I want to do all the OGs and see if I can do it. I'm able to grow White Widow. I can grow Blue Dreams. As you can see, I can grow autos somewhat. Lava Cake is in the bag now. Flow, Baby Yoda. This is going to be my Star Wars strain. So every Star Wars movie, this is the strain that we would be using. And another Baby Yoda, I believe, or El Gapo, one of the two. But yeah, stay tuned for some more. Stay tuned for more updates. Hopefully we'll be getting a tent soon, and we'll be going in that direction. So you guys have a good day, have a good night. Subscribe, comment, like, share, and let's get going. Thank you so much, and you guys have a good night.